Hey guys, this is Riska here. I thought I'd give a quick overview of how my Lily team works in PvP, and I can show you generally how it's going to work. So I've got a couple of different options. I can either run Torchy or I can run Leonidas. Just to show you my Leonidas, he's still got a bit of work to do, and I'm pretty close to 6 star. But I go pretty much pure defense on him with that single burning touch. Obviously that improved Aegis I'm looking to replace at some point. So I'll run Leonidas, I'll have Solaris, and Solaris is really the key to running Leonidas for me as well. So for her I've gone a lot of attack with a tiny bit of defense. These are pretty much the runes that I had available for the event. I wanted to get her up and running as quickly as I could. My Ferno, I'm still working on getting him started up, obviously. I've got a lot of attack on him because he has that great defensive debuff. So his stats kind of end up looking like this. So he still has a bit of defense, but he's mainly there as a powerhouse to get through with that big burn. And then here's my Lily. So for Lily, I picked up this enormous life rune, which really helps. Particularly that reduced damage from caster. That means that even if Shade does target her, he's really not going to do too much. A lot of damage reduction, a lot of defense, and 12% damage against monster as well to take out those annoying hoppers. So the crux of this team is we're going to try to just basically outlast our opponents. So we can see here we've got a 26k opponent team with Healer, Fear, 4 epics. They're going to be pretty annoying, so they're a good test for it. And you can see down the bottom left there, they've got almost 7k power more than me. So we're going to give it a shot and see what we can do. Now a lot of people have been talking about how Solaris is a great anti-hopper hero, and she can be. But I just find that because there are so many debuffs in the game, either from Koros or even from Shadowblade, that it just removes that feather debuff too easily. And that's where I've struggled against hopper teams still, even running this comp. And obviously all of my guys are medium, so they're going to get 3 hits off first on feared targets. So this may backfire quite badly, but just a couple of cheap return there. So we're probably going to see Ferno die here to this Shade. The way that Shade's targeting system works is that he would normally have gone there for Leonidas because he has an advantage over him with purple over yellow. But I guess that he saw that Ferno was too easy to kill. You can see everyone's back up to full hit points realistically. And what we're going to do here is we're going to run Guardian with the idea that that's going to resurrect our Ferno after Shade is probably going to kill my Leonidas here. Okay, so I've got to figure out what I want to do here because we could end up killing my Lily, but if we don't, then Shade is going to resurrect Leonidas next turn, and that could be a pain as well. So we are just going to let him do that. I'm going to take out this Masuta Kira instead and hope that he resurrects the Masuta Kira. And he did. So this is going to be the turning point. As long as we survive through this, which we should, and we We do, yep. So we're going to be fine, because what's going to happen is I can get off the pollen cloud at last. She's on 6 growths now, which means that she's over 180% health buffed, I believe. And you can see how little damage he is doing to her. Here come the big reses. And we're going to one with nature and grow up. At this point, Lily is basically unkillable because of the way that we've ruined her up to be health and defense and damage reduction. Shade is going to pop up again in a minute, which is going to be frustrating, but he's lost a lot of his potency because everything's back on cooldown for him. And don't forget that Solaris can't be affected by spirit attacks. As you can see there with the Nub Nub. Let's just heal everybody up. We'll try and focus down that shade as a priority. Again, completely spirit immune. So for whatever reason, the AI hasn't figured that out yet. And that's going to be game. So we can just Sapping Vines. Doesn't matter what Shade does here. He's got a burn on him. Oh, and it just did so much damage, he's dead anyway. The thing that I like about Sapping Vines is that even if the first effect is dodged, those vines every turn can't be dodged. So things like Bauble and Furnace really do get taken out by it. We can have a quick look at the stats for this one. And you can see they massively outdamaged me, but it really didn't matter. Okay, well thank you for tuning in.